Alright, so today we're back on Deathball because we have ourselves a midweek update, which is kind of odd. I don't really think this has ever happened, but I also may be completely wrong. Either way, it is currently 2 o'clock in the afternoon for me. And honestly, this might be a little old news for a lot of you because this update dropped at 2:30 in the morning. I promise you, your boy was not awake at that time. Now, by the title of this video, you're probably a little confused because I probably named it something along the lines of like best update or whatever. And I promise it's not all clickbait because there's actually some really good things that were added and a couple of other things that were changed, which should be pretty interesting to go over. For starters, let's go ahead and look at all of the champions. There's now this brand new hall where all of the champions will be located. If you take a closer look, you'll notice that they all look a little bit different. Luffy over here no longer really looks like Luffy. He kind of just looks like a pirate. Goku has also been changed around, a couple of different colors, and pretty much every single one of the other ones, except for maybe like Senshu as well as this guy over here, have not changed, although I do think he did. I'm pretty sure he had a blue outfit before. And I feel like the simple answer to this is copyright. I'm assuming that they just don't want to get hit with any type of takedowns or anything. I don't know. It's just to kind of play it safe, I guess. But aside from that, the rest of the lobby has also changed tremendously. Over here on the left side, you'll find all of the packs. The fruits have now been taken out from their secret corner in the back. Bosses are now over here. There's a server selector, which allows you to pretty much categorize every single server based on your region. But this right here is number one out of the two things that make this update incredible. Previously, I'm sure you guys are fully aware, the leaderboards used to be categorized between wins and kills. This was great, but obviously if you were just starting out the game, then it was a little difficult to really make your way on there. And on top of that, it was a huge missed opportunity with the fact that there's so many different champions in the game that everybody kind of plays in their own different ways, and some people main specific champions. Well, now if we come inside of the leaderboard hallway, there is individual wins leaderboards for every single one of the champions. On this side to the left, we have the weekly ones, and then on the right, we have the rest of the weekly ones because there's obviously an insane amount of champions. But then here in the middle, we got ourselves the all-time wins, which is still available, and I am sadly only ranked 407 because, to be fair, I really haven't been playing that much for the last week because we've been really waiting for a major update. Technically, this minor update was supposed to drop this weekend, but I guess they ran into a couple of issues and they ended up pushing it for a midweek update, which honestly, that's perfectly fine because we're going to be getting a second update this week. If we transfer over here to my Discord, you guys will see that this is basically the entire patch notes or update logs that were released for today, and at the very bottom you'll see that it says, "Thank you for your patience, see you this weekend, hopefully with fancy ranked mode stuff." Now this is also a great opportunity for me to go ahead and kind of share this clip right here. So this is another thing that was added today. For those of you that are mobile players, you can now go ahead and customize the entire UI to whatever liking you want. You can increase the deflect button size, you can move around all of your individual abilities, and it just makes it way more customizable, which is really, really cool. Obviously, I'm not a mobile player, so it doesn't really affect me. I just kind of wanted to squeeze that in before we really start talking about the important stuff, being ranked mode. This is going to be extremely fun, man. I have no idea how it's going to work, but I absolutely know without a doubt that I will definitely be covering it here on the channel, and I will be taking part on it actively, because with the Deathball developers now getting out of their vacation mode, that also means that I also need to get out of my vacation mode. If you haven't noticed, I haven't been uploading that much, and it's just because I needed kind of like a mental reset. I've been pretty much doing YouTube now, on this channel specifically, going on 4 years. Overall, between both of my channels, I've been doing this for roughly around 8 years. For the most part, I've never really taken a long break like how I just did this last month, except for maybe when Pet Simulator X released because I had COVID. Hey, yo, how you gonna target me like this? But yeah, as we lead up to the ranked update this weekend, and hopefully maybe like a new champion or something, I don't really know. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'll also be putting out videos because I'm gonna be sort of chasing after getting to the number one Senshu leaderboard. For those of you that aren't aware, that is indeed my main champion. I know it isn't the best one. It's just the one that I enjoy playing the most. So I'm sort of aiming to get to number one in that, but I don't really know how that's going to go. I feel like overall, I'll be happy if I at least make it to top 10, which I believe that currently I'm ranked like 197, maybe a little bit more. And obviously with the update dropping last night at 3 o'clock in the morning or 2 o'clock in the morning, whenever it was for me, I'm a little bit behind right now. So for the sake of recording this this video, I'm in a regular server, but once I'm done here, I'm probably going to swap over to pro servers, so that way I am able to go ahead and get done with these games a lot quicker. This guy's pretty focused on trying to take me out. What's the deal? Now, I promised you guys that I would keep you updated on everything that was going on. I know that a lot of you are probably hopping around from game to game, and you just aren't really aware that the game updated today, so I wanted to push out this video. Pretty quick one, get all of the information out of the way, and then maybe get some games in for those of you that do enjoy watching me kind of be sweaty, even though right now I'm really not being sweaty. Although this guy right here, he's kind of determined on me. I respect it. I do. But it's just not going to happen. Now, W to him, though, for using Senchu. I feel like I don't ever really see people using him. Again, not the best champion, so that's probably why. Nah, him flagging me and then getting hit instantly after is hilarious. They are trying so hard, and it's actually funny. Nah, maybe next time. Also, I should probably point out that a lot of the old maps that were kind of taken out during the entire Christmas update, they've now made a return. So that means that the absolutely terrible castle has made it into the rotation again. Also, beach, which I actually kind of like that one. Castle is just one that I've always hated, and I don't know why. I just hate it a lot. I think at first I started hating it because my camera used to clip through the walls, but they've kind of fixed that a lot, to be honest. Now I just hate it because I just do. Oh, this guy's back to focusing on me. Come on, man. Give me a break. That guy, he literally flags people every single time and then instantly dies right after. All right, this guy is kind of moving pretty decently, so let's see how this goes. Okay, interesting. He wasn't expecting that. And he just kind of took himself out there because he didn't time it correctly. All right, then. I take back all of my comments. Wow, I completely forgot just how bright this map is. As soon as this map loaded in, I felt like I got hit by a flashbang. Okay, so it looks like we have a new group of people in here, and they seem to be more of the close range type of people. So either way, man, like I said before, the entire point of this video was to keep you in the loop on what's going on as far as the midweek update and to prepare you guys for this weekend because we will be getting ranked mode. Things are going to get real sweaty around here, and if you guys would like to, make sure to root me on as soon as I hit number 49. If I'm able to, I'll be grinding towards that pretty much all day today. So hopefully by the next time that you guys see me, either tomorrow or the day after, I will be top 50. Besides that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel so you do not miss any of my uploads because they do kind of seem to be kind of sporadic lately, but we are getting back on the grind. Vacation has officially come to an end, but I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.